How to transplant pepper seedlings. I'll show you in this video, the way I do it. And most gardeners do it in a very similar way. Here are our pepper seedlings. They have been growing for about a month since sowing. This is how they look after 1 month of growth. Before transplanting, we need to water the soil thoroughly. Make sure the soil is well moist. This helps when we remove the plants, so we minimize damage to the roots. These peppers here were transplanted yesterday. I actually spaced them out into separate cups. As you can see, the plants look fine. They have not wilted or bent over. This means the roots were not damaged. In a couple of days, they will fully establish and continue growing. So, what do we do next? We have already watered the soil. Now we take a spoon. Prepare small cups filled with soil. And make drainage holes in the cups so excess water can drain out. Now we start the process. Gently loosen the soil under each plant. Insert the spoon or any tool you have deep into the soil. Try to lift the plant with as large a clump of soil as possible. As you can see, the root is visible here. Pepper roots should not be pinched during transplanting. Peppers do not like root damage. So we keep the roots intact. Now we plant the seedling at the same depth as it was growing before. Make a small hole in the soil. Carefully place the plant inside. Like this. Then gently press the soil around the plant. And that's it. Nothing complicated. Let me show you another example. Here I have 2 seedlings. These ones are weak. This one has only just emerged. And this one sprouted a bit earlier, but it is also not well developed. So you have 2 options. You can either not transplant them at all and discard them. Or, if you have enough space, you can leave them to grow further. And later transplant them directly into the garden. Now let's take the next plant. Again, carefully remove it with as much soil as possible. Here you can clearly see the root. Make a hole in the cup. About the same size as the root ball. And place the plant inside. Press the soil gently around it. That's it, the plant is transplanted. Now let's take the largest seedling. Carefully remove it from the soil. Here, the roots may have been slightly damaged. But that's okay, the main root is still there. You can see it clearly. Place the seedling into the cup. Press the soil around it. And that's it. After transplanting, it is very important to label the variety. So you know exactly what you planted. This one is just a yellow pepper grown from my own seeds. The exact variety name is lost. It is simply a large yellow pepper. When I buy new varieties or hybrids, I always keep the labels. But with older seeds, sometimes the names are no longer known. So we mark the cups. Now we water the plants. Even though the soil is already moist, we still need to water. This helps remove air pockets between the roots and the soil. After that, I place the transplanted seedlings into a box. And keep them in partial shade, without direct sunlight at first. Later, I gradually move them into sunlight. And the plants continue growing well. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I wish you great harvests. If you do it differently, write in the comments, I'd be happy to read your experience.